Ripple is no laughing matter, my friend. The CEO has already stated that it will never return, and President Trump has only validated widespread speculation. Greetings, lovely individuals. Let's discuss XRP. Let's discuss the cryptocurrency market. Do your own research before deciding to invest, and please keep in mind that this movie is purely for amusement reasons. Trade with caution. Sure, XRP is now trading at 244, very unpredictable. From $254 to $235 and back up again, you can watch the price action. This swing was experienced by the entire market. After falling below $110,000, Bitcoin has now recovered. At or above $4,000, Ethereum's comparable price resurfaced. There is a great deal of anxiety right now because the crypto terror index is at 28. Many remain fearful. Continue to hear terrifying stories from co-workers and individuals about last Friday. That the market is taking some time to recover and rebalance is understandable. Many are taken aback. Many are opting to relax and unwind. I get it. It's only a game. Even though you may have dropped some weight on Friday, I greatly value your presence here, viewing the videos and providing ongoing support. Possibly you did, and if so, I applaud you. Whatever happens with XRP and the market, though, will be fascinating to watch. Is a return to previous levels possible for XRP? Going down to 125 was such a shock. Therefore, XRP's recovery here might be rather delayed? I guess we'll find out later. I guess we'll find out later. A lot of people are mentioning how strong the end of the month is. We spoke about how powerful the beginning of the month was. However, if you are aware, if you have been observing the channel, I will tell it to you honestly. The future of the market is completely uncertain to me. October has always been an excellent month historically, as I mentioned before. Things weren't so hot last year. Perhaps things will be the same this year. Nobody knows. I understand. That is something you must always think about. Allow me to briefly review our partners before we move on. With BTCC, we are covered. You may also sign up with BitUnix through my link and receive the new sign-up bonus if leverage trading is something you're interested in. In addition to the bonuses offered by BTCC, we will be competing against Jaren Jackson Jr., who has recently returned from an injury. He recovered from his injury. During preseason, I seen him play. Please trade responsibly. Nonetheless, if you are interested, you can find the link in the description below. While leverage has helped me make a tidy sum, it has also caused me to lose a tidy sum. Be extremely cautious, just to refresh your memory. Actually, there are instances where exchanges act naughtily. They close positions, review the user agreement, and ensure that you are aware of the potential benefits and drawbacks. I will receive a commission if you do indeed use my link. Thus, I am grateful for that. Now let's go on to more recent events. Today, when asked, President Trump admitted that the United States is currently engaged in an aggressive trade war with China. Now, let's hear the video clip. Will the trade battle with China continue? Sure. Listen, our tariff is 100%. We would appear to be completely worthless in the absence of tariffs. Without a defense, we would be completely vulnerable. They have imposed tariffs on us, but no one in that position has ever thought it necessary. What exactly are we getting ourselves into? So, it's no surprise that the markets were not pleased by that comment. I see. The markets prefer stability over conflict and unpredictability over, things not going according to plan. The stock market might be up somewhere. Let's find out. Things are looking little better than yesterday before the market. We had that sell-off last night, and now we're returning to this. Thus, it is clear that pre-markets exhibit a mix of green and red. What happens in the market today is going to be fascinating to watch. By the time most Americans are waking up, it is well past noon in Europe and far into the evening in Eastern Asia. What happens when we wake up to this remark will be fascinating to watch, I suppose. Additionally, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, recently had a major interview. Later tonight, I may even film a video documenting the event. Just around 20 minutes of that. Informing that the vessel has set sail. Reverting to Gensler's anti-crypto days is something the US will not do. You guys have been asking me in the comments and on the channel whether the pro-crypto laws and regulations, the existence of a crypto czar, And other positive crypto developments will change if Democrats, for instance, take office. And we've touched on this briefly on the channel. Then there's XRP, and we've had this Trump pump since last November. And I already mentioned that, in my view, and Brad's as well, the genie is excellent once the genius or monster comes out of the bottle. When individuals realize it's not what they were expecting, there's no use in bringing it back. For that reason, I don't think the US markets or governments will ever return to their previous states. I understand. My opinion, though, remains unchanged. No one can predict the future. This is in addition to what the CEO of garlinghouse remarked. This was also an intriguing item, so it should be quite interesting. Today is a fascinating day. A drinking game could be fun. You must take a shot whenever I mention anything intriguing. US approval is necessary. Palmer, Lucky, and Peter Thiel recently sponsored a new cryptocurrency bank called Erebor. The goal of Erebor's stablecoin transactions is to be the most regulated business in the industry. The fox has stepped into the henhouse, according to Paul Barron. The fact that Ripple also applied for a banking license is well known. In addition, we have previously discussed my prediction that in the near future, all major banks would provide banking services alongside their cryptocurrency offerings, and that no longer will there be any truly pure banks. For example, there will be gigantic beasts that provide both services. A bank should provide cryptocurrency services because, rude, isn't it? It seems to reason that a bank, for instance, would let you deposit and withdraw stable coins if they would let it. For what reason not? The idea that a bank should be able to accept cryptocurrency as payment for the same services they offer customers using fiat currency seems reasonable to me. It's solely from a regulatory perspective. Today, isn't it? Okay, so you receive your paycheck. Most of the time, they just deposit the money into your bank account. Just like when you receive a wire transfer, right? Real money is not given to you. In any case, isn't it all digital? And why exactly should the blockchain store it? That is, in my opinion, the outcome that will be achieved down the road. It will be fascinating to observe, in the near future, the number of these partnerships and market shifts. All the major players are already showing up. It will be fascinating to watch where this goes from here, but JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, and Fidelity are all on board. Do not be surprised if I never ask for your money or your registration details in a social network message. Scammers, that is. Out there, please exercise extreme caution. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Telegram are not my hangout spots. I won't be direct messaging you. Everyone, just watch where they step, all right? Additionally, keep in mind that this is not a recommendation for your financial situation. Prior to making an investment, you should always zero in on diligence.